Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Ives number FB31T. This is the top flush bolt. FB stands for flush bolt. 31 means it's an automatic type, and T means that it's the top version, which differs from the bottom version that you would have. Okay. So, top version only. This is the body that you see here. This is the trigger that is activated when the active door closes, forcing the mechanism up. This is going to be your typical automatic flush bolt used in steel doors, okay, hollow metal doors. Your top rod is here, your bolt head, threaded rod, okay. Also, okay, so what we've got here again is the body. You've got your bolt, your threaded rod. That threads into the top of this housing. Okay, and you're in real good shape at that point. And there's your operation. When the active door closes, pushing the trigger in. Oops. That's your operation. Now this model that I'm showing you here is the US32 polished stainless. So there's going to be your polished stainless faceplate. Okay. You're going to get a package of everything else you need. The rod guide, very important to have so that the rod stays in its correct position in the top of the door. Let's open this up and go through it. Here we go. Rod guide, that gets attached to the top of the door. That would be something that your door would be manufactured for at the time that it was prepped or made. Okay. You're going to get a strike plate for the header. Typical flush bolt strike for this model. And you're also going to get the strike plate that would be mounted on the active door, so that when the active door closes into the inactive door, you're not marring your door. It would make contact like this, as you can see. You'll get a comprehensive package of bolts, fastener screws, etc., etc. You're going to get all the screws that you'll need. There's, small machine screws for metal applications. There's wood screws for a wood application. Now, getting down to the important stuff here, which is really the template. You've also got you've got two rub plates, I should say. You're going to have one with the lip, with the angle here, but then you're going to have a smaller rectangular shaped one that you can use as well. Use those as necessary. The installation of this, per the template that's attached in this video, is really something that's going to be done at the factory. Prepping a metal door for this is not something that's done in the field, primarily because of the difficulty in actually prepping it in the field. But if you've got a door that's not prepped, you might want to have a shop do it that can indeed do the preparation. I've done it, and if you want to talk about doing it, by all means, feel free to reach out to me. The flush bolt is, has adjustment in terms of its vertical rod. I think you've got a 3/4 inch adjustability on this, depending on how far you thread that in and out. Okay. Can't be used at the bottom, so keep that in mind that this is a top mount only. Okay. And it is available in several different architectural finishes as well. The dimension on the faceplate is typical for a flush bolt. It's going to be 6 3/4 by 1. I believe that it is. Let's take a look at that now. Okay, getting our tape measure here. 1 inch wide, 6 3/4 tall. Okay, and the dimension of this rod to the center of the preparation. So the top of the door to the center of this is 12 inch, and that's the typical dimension for a flush bolt like this. Okay. So the installation instructions is that you're going to mortise the inactive door for the flush bolt. Done at the shop, the factory that manufactured or provided the door is the way to specify that. It does fit, however, into the ANSI 115.4 preparation, door and frame preparation, which is the standard flush bolt preparation. You're going to hang the inactive door. You're going to install the top flush bolt into the edge of the door. So this portion will go into the edge of the door. Okay. Adjust the top bolt so that it sits flush with the top of the door. So you'll be able to thread that in. And you can imagine at this point you've not installed your rod guide yet. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to thread that because the rod guide has a square preparation in it. You get that prep down so that this is flush with the door. You don't want it to fall inside of your rod guide. You want it to be securely in the center of it, but still flush with the top of the door to not impede door operation. You get your rod guide installed over this, screwed down. Your strike plates go in. Your strike plate goes in. Your face plate will be attached to your door edge. And then, of course, the rub plates that would go on the inactive door. That is the general overall of the installation of this. Page 2 of the instructions shows everything important dimensionally that we've just covered in terms of the dimension of the faceplate, the top of the door to the center of the pole of the preparation. Now, Ives is a full-line manufacturer of all things door, trim, and auxiliary hardware-related flush bolts, door stops, kick plates, push and pull hardware, and their name is quite synonymous with that category of products. If you have any questions on the Ives FB31T automatic top flush bolt or any other Ives product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.